You guys thought I was playing around? Daddy got the big old board. Look,
Pretty big.
we're going to get a little rundown of what we know, which isn't much, but there's enough. First foremost, the perfect Season 1, Episode 1 map. Game of Thrones. Boom, baby. The North. Right here. That's where we kind of are. That's where the Starks live. Here across the sea, we got the Dothrakis. The Targaryens wanting to come back, get something that they believe is theirs here in the Seven Kingdoms. Good start.
What? I don't know the names. They have one.
We have the House of Stark. Daddy Stark, a.k.a. Ned Stark, I believe. Daddy Stark. Not Jack Harlow. That is, I believe that's Robb Stark. We got, I think her name's like Sansa, the redhead. Arya. Little Bran. Woke up from his coma, thank God.
Who is this?
Don't know if that's anybody. Put a question mark, set him to the side.
Are you sure he's a kid, a Stark?
It said he was a Stark. I don't
But
fucking
is he a
know.
Stark kid?
I think so. Off to the side of Daddy Stark, we got the bastard. Mother, currently unknown. Not the one with the big titties, though. That was the one for, King. Daddy King. Robert Baratheon? Not going to try to spell that right now.
Wait.
But he's the king. I think her name's Cersei. With like a C. I don't know. Queen. Of course, what's a little queen without her brother, lover? One Jaime Lannister. The brother. Tyrion.
How do you spell
Oh, God. T-Y something? I don't know. One, Joffrey. One thing we realized, Queen was talking to Mommy Stark about her first child, her first son she lost, a black-haired beauty. Little Joffrey here looks a little bit more familiar to someone else, if you ask me. I want a question mark line drawn here. I think that this is a brother-sister child, and that's why he's such a little pussy boy. Hot take theory. 1. Daenerys Targaryen. Unfortunately,
Who was their daddy?
whored out by their shitty brother, Dick Targaryen. Don't know his first name. One man candy. Jason Momoa.
Do you want me to put him up here?
Now he should be near Daenerys.
Do they not?
And that's that for now. That's our start of our board. They just got married. They're trying to come back for the throne that they call the king a usurper. Meanwhile, brother sister fucker trying to take over the kingdom, I believe. We got Daddy Stark coming down. We got Jon Snow going up north to the wall. We got White Walkers, but they're not on the board yet. And that's currently where the board stands. Feels good, feels good. Now, that is a basic rundown. Yo, that's like a D-, but, it's just a start. It's going to be ever-changing and ever-growing. This is the key players for now.
Is this their kid?
Hello, everybody. My name is Cody, and this is my beautiful wife.
Bridget.
We got it going. We got the board. We're going to figure this all out. Really excited to hop into episode 3. I'm really still sad about the wolf. Jeffrey's a little bitch. I'm sorry, Joffrey. Go fuck yourself.
Bron woke up. Bran.
Also, your uncle might be your dad, so suck it. I don't know if that's true at all, but until they tell me otherwise, it's gonna be in my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we did enough recapping. Ready to just jump into episode 3?
Yeah, dude.
Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everybody on Patreon. There's extended versions of all Game of Thrones episodes will be up there on Patreon. Thank you. You guys are so awesome.
Welcome, Lord Stark. Grand Maester Pycelle has called a meeting of the small council. The honor of your presence is requested.
All right. Dude, you just arrived? You gotta go to a meeting? God.
It is work.
If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Dude on the horse looks like Winter Soldier. What? Why does it feel like something bad's about to happen? This is very serious. The throne!
Dude. It's so cool.
It is pretty badass.
Thank the gods you're here, Stark.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're protecting the throne.
This is Jamie?
Study
oh,
old
yeah, it
thing.
is.
The king shits and the hand wipes.
Are you the hand? Oh, he's the hand. Fuck.
Very handsome armor. Not a scratch on it.
I know. People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
Chosen your opponents wisely, then.
Oh, how fortunate.
I have a knack for it.
This This is going well.
I was standing right here when it happened. It was very brave, your brother. And your father, too.
Oh, no.
Nobody deserves to die like that.
But you just stood there and watched.
500 men just stood there and watched. All the great knights of the Seven Kingdoms. You think anyone said a word, lifted a finger? No, Lord Stark.
Why?
500 men, and this room was silent as a crypt.
But why?
Except for the screams, of course. And the Mad King laughing. I remembered him laughing as your father burned. It felt like justice.
Is that what you tell yourself at night?
Dude, this is a heavy start. This is a terrible meeting.
Tell me, if I stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
You served him well.
He killed their dad?
The Targaryens.
Okay.
And that's why, like, they kind of ousted the Targaryens. And I don't know. It's a real complicated family history. That was a lot between them. We're gonna have to fuck this dude up at some point.
Lord Varys.
We are all praying for Prince Joffrey's full recovery.
We aren't.
I told them this meeting could wait another day, but...
But we have a kingdom to look after. No doubt Lady Catelyn has mentioned me.
She has, Lord Baelish. I understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
Ooh.
All too well.
How many years has it been? You were a young man.
And you served another king.
Oh, how forgetful of me.
God, this feels so tense.
Should we begin?
Without the king?
Winter may be coming, but I'm afraid the same cannot be said for my brother.
We are the lords of small matters here.
The Lords of Small. I kind of like that. He did say he wanted you to run his kingdom while he drinks and whores himself away.
stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
40,000 gold dragons to the champion, 20,000 to the runner-up.
Can the Treasury bear such expense?
Sounds like a lot.
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
Oh, Jesus.
I will not believe Jon Arryn allowed Robert to bankrupt the realm.
Lord Arryn...
Dude,
Ruh-roh.
you're off to a bad... You inherited a bad thing here.
Counting coppers, he calls it.
Bad decision, I calls it.
Best make our plan.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert. Forgive me, my lords. I had a long ride.
Yeah.
You are the... We serve at your pleasure.
Ooh. I like the way you said that. Stop spending money.
Ow. Please, it's nearly healed.
It's ugly.
You're ugly. I'm sorry. That was mean. I'm just mad at you. I don't like you.
You're a warrior, like your father.
I'm not like him. I didn't fight off anything. It bit me, and all I did was scream.
You only spared the girl because of the love your father bears her father.
Yeah, totally.
Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
God, I hope he never gets to be a king.
Do I have to marry her?
Yes. And if you'd rather fuck painted whores, you'll fuck painted whores. And if you'd rather lie with noble virgins, so be it. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly...
Thanks, Mom. You're so supportive.
Great advice.
You can fuck your sisters if you want. I won't judge.
I don't want to.
No, but you will.
We allow the Northerners too much power. They consider themselves our equals. I double their taxes. And command them to supply 10,000 men to the Royal Army.
God, I hope he never fucking becomes king.
We should have a standing army of men loyal to the crown, trained by experienced soldiers instead of a mob of peasants who've never held pikes in their lives.
What's a pike?
A fish?
Install someone loyal to the realm as Warden of the North.
Dude, you have clear teenage boy angst and rage. Shut up. I'm falling.
The North cannot be held. Not by an outsider. It's too big and too wild. A good king knows when to save his strength and when to destroy his enemies.
Just letting him know he's
So you agree?
too ambitious.
Starks are enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
That's a terrible way to look at life.
I'm practicing.
Practicing for what?
The prince. He's a liar and a coward.
Dude, shank him. I'm down.
You're an idiot. You're a liar, and if you told the truth, Micah would be alive.
Enough.
It's true.
It's true.
I would rather act like a beast than a lady.
Ugh.
Go to your room. We'll speak later.
We don't take kindly to beasts around here.
That's for you, love. The same doll maker makes all of Princess Marcella's toys.
Thanks.
Don't you like it?
No, it's weird. Sorry I killed your wolf. Thought you were a doll.
It's all right. Go on.
Dude, a 30-month road trip will make anyone testy, you know? Fucking horse lag over here. Use that on the prince.
Aya, open the door.
Oh, put that away. She's gonna... Oh, God, the confidence.
May I come in?
Might stab you.
Whose sword is that?
Mine?
Give it to me.
It's nice, right? From John.
This is no toy.
Yeah. It's for shanking princes.
You shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing. And I don't want to be a lady.
Same.
And what do you want with this?
It's called Needle.
And who are you hoping to skewer with Needle? Your sister?
You know.
You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
Yeah.
I was trying to learn.
Whenever you guys aren't being dickheads and being like, be a lady.
You didn't kill the butcher's boy.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
I hate all of them. The Hound,
I knew they
the
fucked
Queen
him
and
up,
the King, and Joffrey and Sansa.
Yeah, let's kill them all. Fuck it. Well, Sansa's a dick, too.
He is a liar.
Shh, darling, listen to me. Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday.
Not if Needle has anything to say about it.
You're a Stark of Winterfell. You know our words.
Winter is coming.
Winter,
You were
God.
born in the long summer. You've never known anything else. We must protect ourselves. Look after one another. Sansa is your sister.
I don't think they're talking about winter, like that season.
I feel like they are.
But she said you were born in the long... Has it been summer for 11 years?
We've come to a dangerous place.
Confused.
Cody, it's fantasy.
We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves.
No, yeah, we can. Fuck those guys.
It's yours.
Anybody blonde hair at this moment?
I can keep it.
Try not to stab your sister with it.
I love the try. I know this is a hard ask, but if you could not...
If you're going to own a sword, you better know how to use it.
Sorry, was that a threat, Dad? She points a sword at him. He's like, I would destroy you.
I know a story about a crow.
I hate your stories.
I know a story about a boy who hated stories.
Ooh.
My favourites were the scary ones.
Same.
Oh, my sweet summer child, what do you know about fear? Fear is for the winter, when the snows fall 100 feet deep. That is the time for fear, my little lord, when the White Walkers move through the woods. Kings froze to death in their castles, same as the shepherds in their huts. And women smothered their babies rather than see them starve.
Dude, this lady really came with some scary shit for him.
This is winter.
So is this the sort of story that you like?
No. I thought so.
In that darkness, the White Walkers came for the first time.
These are the blue-eyed dudes.
Hunting with their packs of pale spiders, big as hounds.
Chill out. Just a little. What's up, bud?
What you telling him now?
Fucked up things. So, like, winter's coming, but also it feels like a bit of a darker overtone about winter, and, like, they keep calling them summer children. It's like, you've been born in an era where things were good.
Yeah.
And there's some hard times coming. But also, these fucking winter dudes, White Walkers, they don't even know about that.
I've seen you climb 1,000 times. In the wind, in the rain.
Oh, yeah, you know he didn't
1,000
fall.
times. You never fall.
I did, though.
Dude, you're not telling? Why not? They're not here.
True, isn't it? What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
Oh, no.
Can you not walk anymore?
I'd rather be dead.
Don't ever say that.
I'd rather be dead.
Oh, he doubled down. Oh, that sucks. I thought he was dead, dude. Why isn't he telling?
Scared?
9 years since I set foot in the capital, and no one knew who I was the last time I came either.
Dude, you made it quick, I feel like.
Welcome to King's Landing, Lady Stark. Would you mind following us? We've been instructed to escort you into the city.
Instructed?
Follow me, Lady Stark.
Thanks for your scroll. So much for them not recognizing
Right.
you.
Cats.
Hey!
You little worm! You take me for some back alley Sally.
Oh, no! Bad timing. Put your tits away.
Of all people.
How dare you bring me here? Have you lost your mind?
No one will come looking for you here. Isn't that what you wanted?
How do you
How
know?
did you know
How?
I was coming to King's Landing?
Lady Stark.
Lord Varys.
Why would you know?
See you again after your poor hands.
Yeah, dude, they're fucked up.
How did you know I was coming?
Knowledge is my trade, my lady.
What the fuck?
My little birds are everywhere. They whisper to me the strangest stories.
So you got, like, some informant inside. You got a mole, dude.
You know whose dagger this is.
I must admit I do not.
Something you don't know that I do.
Thank God.
It's mine.
Yours?
I lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister. The imp.
Show him what you farm boys are made of.
Oh, God! You don't think Tyrion would have... Did Tyrion... Why would he have been the one to send it?
Okay. Good for you.
Next! Step up to get your ass beat. Ugh. What?
Next!
Keep them coming. This dude's angry. He can fight.
Oh, it appears you're the least useless person here.
Least useless.
There's only so much I can stomach in a day.
Charming man.
I was so confused why he was here. It seems as though he's just an adventurous guy and just wanted to see the wall. That's why he came. Not in the Night Watch.
A raven came for Ned Stark's son.
Good news or bad?
Both.
Probably the fact that the boy's awake, but also someone tried to kill him.
A raven from Winterfell this morning.
Good news? Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife. I thought that she'd be safest in here.
Oh, dude's coming out so sketchy.
You're a funny man. Huh? A very funny man.
She's here.
Ned!
Dude, he wasn't trying to trick you into getting your dick sucked.
Ah, the Starks. Quick tempers, slow minds.
You're mean.
Broke my nose, busted.
Okay, this is the point of training, so get over it.
Yeah, dude, he beat your ass out there. I'm sure he'll beat your ass in here, too.
It's an improvement.
What you looking at, Halfman?
Yes.
You gonna save him?
You've got an interesting face.
Broken nose.
Very distinctive faces. All of you. I think they would look marvelous decorating spikes in King's Landing. Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
We'll talk later, Lord Snow.
That was a nice pool out he had.
Everybody knew what this place was. My father knew. And he left me to rot at the wall all the same.
Doesn't like the wall. Day 2.
Pip was caught stealing a wheel of cheese. His little sister hadn't eaten in 3 days.
Oh, it's like Aladdin.
They hate me because I'm better than they
It's
are.
a lucky thing none of them were trained by master-at-arms like your Sir Roderick. I don't imagine any of them have ever held a real sword before they came here. Your brother Bran has woken up.
The mere suggestion that the Queen's brother tried to kill your boy would be considered treason.
I bet.
We have the blade.
Which Lord Tyrion will say was stolen from him. The only man who could say otherwise has no throat.
He's like a little brother to me, Ned. He would never betray my trust.
I hope.
A fool's task, admittedly, but I've never been able to refuse your wife anything.
Thanks, bud.
You're a true friend.
Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to maintain.
10 years old. What were you thinking?
I was thinking of us.
Obviously.
You're a bit late to start complaining about it now.
I knew it was him.
Nothing. He said nothing. He remembers nothing.
No, he does.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with him if I have to. They can write a ballad about us. The war for Cersei's cunt.
Ah, dude, it's not a good ballad when you're her brother, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let me go.
The boy won't talk. Ned Stark, the king, the whole bloody lot of them until you and I are the only people left in this world.
And our son is the king. Right? I don't like their relationship.
I know they did it, Ned. The Lannisters in my bones, I know it.
Me too.
I can't do anything without proof.
And if you find the proof?
Then I bring it to Robert and hope he's still the man I once knew.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
He still loves you.
Obviously.
Does he?
Couldn't tell.
Off with you.
Off with your head.
I was thinking the same
I
thing.
couldn't help it. I hope you keep your head. I didn't mean it. Oh, dude,
Man.
I'm so nervous.
Me too, man.
Like, obviously, him and the king, and they have a good history, but I don't know about Tyrion. I can't make some decisions on Tyrion yet.
You remember your first?
My first what?
Of course, Your Grace. Who was it?
Ah.
How do you do it? Lance through the heart.
Oh, never mind.
Not what you're thinking, honey.
Did not fuck that person. Well, fuck their day up.
My horse took an arrow, so I was on foot, slogging through the mud. This dumb, high-born lad, thinking he could end the rebellion with a single swing of his sword. I knocked him down with the hammer. Gods, I was strong then.
He's just like, oh, the glory days.
Right before I brought it down, he shouted, "Wait! Wait!"
That was the funny part. When he begged
They
for
never
his
tell
life.
you how they all shit themselves. Stupid boy. He could have lingered on the edge of the battle with the smart boys, and today, and he'd be waking 3 times in the night to piss into a bowl. Wine!
Jesus, dude. You need to chill out.
Gods, what a stupid name.
No wine, sorry.
Lancel Lannister.
Is that you?
What are you doing?
Who are you? You're another Lannister?
It's empty, Your Grace.
What do you mean it's empty?
There's no more wine.
Is that what empty means?
What?
So get
more. Yeah, that was a good point. You should have thought of that yourself.
Tell your cousin to get in here. Kingslayer! Get in here.
Kingslayer.
Must wound your pride. Now, standing out there like a glorified sentry.
Dude, we love poking each other, don't we?
Forced to mind the door while your king eats and drinks and shits and fucks.
In that order. I shit, then I fuck.
You killed Simon Toyne with the counter riposte. Best move I ever saw.
Good fighter, Toyne. Any last words?
I cut his head off, so no.
That'll do it.
What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back?
Yeah, okay. It was.
Never asked.
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours. Burn them all. If that's all, Your Grace.
Dude, King didn't like that.
What is that? I feel like that's something specific. No?
It's just wind in
Okay.
the trees.
That was just a breeze, like, right?
It was
I don't
oddly
know.
specific, wasn't it?
It was parting the trees.
Did the Dothraki buy their slaves?
The Dothraki don't believe in money. Most of their slaves were given to them as gifts. Pay tribute or fight.
Oh, dude, they love fighting. Your money's no good here. Fight this dude to the death.
Sometimes a Khal decides his riders haven't had a good fight in months and need to practice.
Oh.
Chill out. Tell them all to stop.
Until I command them otherwise.
You're learning to talk like a queen.
A Khaleesi.
Okay, bye.
Where you going?
Ooh, someone out here? Is someone out here?
You dare! You give commands to...
Oh, you want to fight?
You do not command the dragon. I am Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't take... Do you hear me?
Oh, dude, better watch your back. Oh, dude, she's gonna realize she's not under her brother's control. Dude, you got a little too big for your britches.
Please, please don't hurt him. Khaleesi vasalo memenem asisa.
You heard her.
Jeffkey.
He's like, man, I was really looking forward to that.
You're lucky, bro.
What? Kill these Dothraki dogs!
No.
I am your king!
Shall we return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi?
I love this turn. I'm loving this turn right now. I don't know overall how I feel about the mission, but I want to see her take a little bit of control.
To be fair, it's his doing. I don't know, you know?
He gave her this,
right.
You know?
You walk.
Like a bitch. Oh, I love it. Oh, dude, should shut your mouth until you get to that throne. But I don't think you're going to ever get that throne.
I want one of those so bad, man.
What, that coat?
The fucking, yeah, dude, the fur.
Dope as
Fake
fuck.
fur, not real.
Don't come for me.
I like the faux shit, okay? Not the real stuff.
Faux real. Where are you going? Oh, we're going up the wall?
Oh, God.
Are we going to go look to the other side? I would love to look
What
to the
is
other
on the other side?
Well, that's where all, like, the scary
The
things
bad
are, I
things?
think. I think it's, like, creatures and shit. Wolves, those wolves and shit, they were, like, surprised they were beyond the wall. I believe the...
White Walkers?
White Walkers, which we know are real, but
Yeah.
are kind of almost like a legend. Because they've been gone for so long. Oh, I'm anxious.
Dude, this fucking elevator
Dude, never in a
is
million
awful.
years. Wooden hand pushed out.
Fuck. Is it slippery? Like, are you gonna slide down it, dude? Like,
The wall?
this scares me.
It does. It looks like it's made of ice or something.
That's the top of it? You're just walking it?
Winter's on the other side of the fucking wall.
Right, apparently.
This is a dam to keep winter out.
This is his uncle.
Yes, I have a picture of him, but I haven't put the uncle on the board yet.
Oh,
Just a tree that's way too high.
I'm leaving this morning.
Where? For where?
Disturbing reports. What kind of reports? Kind I don't want to believe.
Missing people? White Walkers?
I won't let you down. You're not going. You're no ranger, John.
Not yet, at least.
But I'm better than every other. Better than no one.
Fighting he is.
I specifically want his, because it's all black.
A man gets what he earns. When he earns it.
And you don't earn it by being the best. This is a time system. Seniority first. Doesn't look too scary. It's just wintry trees.
And how do a bear's balls taste?
Bit chewy.
Gross.
What about you, my lord? What's the strangest thing you've eaten?
Do Dornish girls count?
Dorne's down the southern border.
Well, it's not all of them's done bad things. Some of them's just poor lads looking for steady feed.
A night's watch is a joke to you, is it? An army of jesters in black.
We don't have enough men to be an army, and aside from Yoren here, none of you are particularly funny.
I hope we provided you with...
Half the boys you've seen training will die north of the wall.
Yeah.
Might just be the cold.
Dude, that would probably get me.
So plump little lords like you can enjoy their summer afternoons in peace and comfort.
Do you think I'm plump? I have great admiration for the Night's Watch.
Then nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
But. I don't believe that giants and ghouls and white walkers are lurking beyond the wall.
Oh, shit.
When that wall went up, our ancestors happened to live on the right side of it.
You're right.
Damn, that's a fair point, but there are some things up there.
You've never been north of the wall, so don't tell me what's out there.
Are you gonna go? Came this far. Maybe a little Tyrion and Jon Snow adventure north of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did Jon already take the black? His
I
oath?
think he's starting to like me.
He's not wearing all black.
So, oh yeah, he's still training and trial run, you know?
So, you're heading down to King's Landing too?
Aye. Let's share the road. I could use some decent company.
We'll be staying at the finest castles and inns.
Ooh.
No one turns away a Lannister.
I'll go on a little vacation with Tyrion to the finest places. I should probably have subtitles on for this. Let me do a check real quick.
What are you doing?
Excuse me?
When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi?
Oh, shit. Already?
You change, Khaleesi.
Bro.
So there's like some of the non-English things people that will translate for us.
You
but
said her name was Daenerys.
her name is.
Ashasava Vesfufun.
Never mind. It gave us subtitles now, apparently.
The Arak won't get through the steel. That's where the broadsword has the advantage. Designed for piercing plate.
Oh, good.
Armor.
Steel dresses.
Slow. It's true. It also keeps a man alive.
That's important.
He still is.
Your dad?
And I betrayed him.
Khaleesi zalameme adaka esina khajalan. Ogiloi mawizi.
Kill some rabbits, dude.
Majin Jano. Anaretisan Jani.
Oh, no, don't do that. Let's not do that. Yeah. None of us want that.
The Khaleesi have baby inside her. It is true.
God, we jumped to that conclusion immediately. Dude cupped her tit once. It was like, oh, you pregnant.
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper.
What were you eating all the time?
Horse?
I need to ride to Quahog.
No, I see it. I see it.
Don't stand so still.
Oh, you gotta start teaching them so that they're not dicks to you? Teach them how to properly murder you?
I could just hold my sword out and let you do the work for me.
I like this now. I'm liking where everyone's settling.
How many winters have you seen, Lord Tyrion?
8. No. 9.
All of them brief. His summer has lasted 9.
Yeah, winter and summer. Okay.
Fleeing south, the ones who flee say they've seen the White Walkers.
Yes, and the fishermen of Lannisport say they see mermaids.
It's happening.
He swore it right up to the moment Ned Stark chopped his head off.
It's true. Never changed his mind.
The Night's Watch is the only thing standing between the realm and what lies beyond.
You need more people.
There are less than 1,000 of us now.
Oh, no.
With barely enough resources to keep our lads armed and fed.
Your sister sits by the side of the king. Tell her we need help.
Gods help us all if we're not ready.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. The stakes are higher. Oh, again with the candles. You know, they have to set that up every time they stop for camp.
Aw, they like each other.
Sure. I guess.
Merak.
Oh, dude, so many conclusions we've jumped to.
Bekenesa.
They've really done a 180 recently. Dude. No fucks given.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
It's either me or this cold, and it doesn't appear to be going anywhere.
If you see my brother Bran, tell him I miss him.
Hope you didn't try to kill him.
If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple.
Well, I mean, sure.
You are late, boy.
Your dancing master,
Aw.
Sirio Forel.
Shit.
Tomorrow you will catch it. Now pick it up.
Oh, this is awesome.
You are not holding a battle axe. You are holding
A needle.
Now we will begin the dance.
All right.
Remember, child.
Dancing swords.
This is not the dance of the Westeros we are learning. The Knight's dance. This is the Bravos dance. All men are made of water. Do you know this?
It's true.
If you pierce them, the water leaks out, and they die.
That's blood. This guy is so extra. That didn't work out. He dropped it and everything. Caught it at least. It's a start. She's so dead. What? You're having like flashbacks of actual war? Oh, dude has a little PTSD.
You think?
All that shit that Jamie was talking earlier about his family dying and shit. Learned a lot of lore in this one.
Yep.
Good
Okay.
episode.
Let me see. We learned that the Mad King, right?
Mad King was their parent. Their dad. Mad King Daddy. Bran, paralyzed. Sad. Tyrion learned a lot, though. Taking in a lot of stories of people from the thing. He doesn't quite believe in monsters. But he'll find out, as the rest of the people will. But dude, those old dudes just like, we're fucked, just so you know. Winter is, the weather cycle in this world is way off.
Yeah.
Years
Really,
of summer,
like
years of that. Sweet summer child, you're born in the summer. Good
Yeah.
time. Hard times are coming with the winter, though. Shit gets harsh, and we don't know
Dark.
when it ends.
It's like Alaska when they
Yes.
have those like, oh god, it's terrifying.
So that'll be fun. Yeah, we got a baby. I'm so happy that Daenerys Khaleesi here has got a little bit of power over her brother.
Yes,
like,
dude.
Because fuck that,
Sure
dude.
does.
That was great to see him get choked out.
You are not in your home, buddy.
I hope Bran remembers and tells on brother sister fuckers. They're crazy. Joffrey's a piece of shit. He's an evil child who would just want to. He wanted to send armies everywhere and just.
Yeah.
Oh god! And his mom's like, no, we got to be smart about it. But we'll do all that. Just let me work this out.
Oh my god.
Pieces of shit everywhere, dude. I'm in though. I'm invested heavily. I'm ready for episode 4.
Yeah, me too.
And we'll see this board grow, baby. Anything else for today?
No.
All right. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back for episode 4. Till next time.
Bye.